From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Andrea Nakano. Brian is off tonight. Some intense winter weather is behind us, at least for now. This is time-lapse video from our camera on top of the Salesforce Tower. Those gloomy clouds eventually gave way to mostly blue sky. And along the coastline, a high surf warning still in effect. We saw some crews cleaning up debris down in Capitola. Plenty of flooding damage, lowland areas, and the pier once again took a beating. This comes after businesses there were finally starting to recover from last year's storms.
A lot of the restaurants are, up until a few days ago, were going full bore, but this last little high tide and the big waves really damaged some of it, and so they're working on it right now, getting her done.
It wasn't just the Bay Area. Further down the coast, this is what it looked like this morning in Avila Beach. That's in San Luis Obispo County. The county's Public Works Department shared these photos of flooded streets. And check out this drone video showing the powerful waves crashing over the breaks in Ventura County. Let's get over to meteorologist Darren Peck for what we can expect back here at home. No more rain. I'm hoping.
Tuesday.
Okay, we'll wait until Tuesday.
It's coming back. We're going to have another widespread rainmaker. And let's just talk about the surf. We got to get through 10 o'clock tonight before we are out of this high surf advisory. There's the higher wave heights. Look at the time here. So this is now. Those higher wave heights were here earlier today. And if we take the futurecast and play it forward, things are going to calm down. So we're going to get a bit of a break along the coast. But technically, there's still a high surf advisory that stays in effect till 10 o'clock tonight as we deal with the leftover wave energy that's still out there. Look how we did for rainfall yesterday, a wonderful visualization which helps you see the pattern of where it rained. Where it didn't, interestingly, it didn't really rain a whole lot or precipitate even snow once you got over towards the central and southern Sierra. But we got the best rain out of this. The yellow on here shows you about 1.5 inches, and most of the bay got about 1.5 inches of rain out of this yesterday. And that means in the city we were just under 1 inch, and that puts us back up to average for December. For the month of December, we are now right on the mark for average. We were well below it, but this system over the last 24 hours helped us catch up. However, for the entire season so far, and we measure that starting on October 1st, we're still below average. Yesterday helped, but we're still at about 80% of where we should be. There's more coming. I'll show you the Tuesday and primarily Wednesday rainmaker in just a few minutes. For now, Andrea, back to you.
All right, thanks, Darren. Since tomorrow is New Year's Eve and the Highway Patrol will be out in full force, their maximum enforcement period goes through January 1st. Bay Area transit agencies want to make sure you get home safely on New Year's. Muni, Caltrain, and Samtrans will all offer free rides after 8 o'clock tomorrow night. BART is running special late-night service for New Year's. They are charging the normal fare. And with about 30 hours left until the calendar flips to 2024, a ton of new laws are about to take effect. Tonight, Max Darrow steers us through several new laws on California roadways.
California drivers and pedestrians will see some changes come the new year. I had a conversation with Officer Andrew Barclay of the California Highway Patrol about several new traffic safety laws that'll be on the books for 2024. We'll start with AB 645. This establishes a 5-year pilot program for San Jose, Oakland, and San Francisco, as well as Los Angeles, Glendale, and Long Beach in Southern California, to install a limited number of automatic speed cameras. They'll take photos of a speeding car's license plates, and the registered owner of the car will get a ticket in the mail. These cameras will not be installed in areas where the CHP has primary jurisdiction, and they won't just appear on January 1st.
The agency that puts these cameras in will actually have to notify the public of where they're going to be put in and when they're going to be put in.
With AB 413 taking effect, you won't be able to park this close to a crosswalk.
Under the new law, what you're seeing right there would not be allowed.
This law prohibits people from parking cars within 20 feet of either side of a crosswalk. Motorized scooters and bicycles will still be able to, however.
This is aimed at increasing visibility of pedestrians, but also visibility for pedestrians to see approaching vehicles. Within cities, if we look at crashes involving pedestrians, we see them occurring very often at crosswalks. So having that space, giving people more visibility, will hopefully allow people to see pedestrians, see vehicles, and just keep everyone safer in the process.
Finally, we discussed 3 laws that'll go into play designed to crack down on catalytic converter thefts.
From a consumer standpoint, it's a big problem.
SB 55 prohibits car dealers from selling cars with catalytic converters unless the converter is marked with the vehicle identification number or its VIN. AB 641 makes it a misdemeanor for someone to have 9 or more catalytic converters that have been cut from a vehicle in their possession. AB 1519 makes it a misdemeanor to remove or alter a VIN on a CAT converter. Barclay says while these laws may not actually prevent thefts,
this gives us more tools during these investigations.
According to data from the National Insurance Crime Bureau, from 2020 through 2022, California saw the highest number of catalytic converter theft claims in the nation.
As we get ready for some new laws, there is a group trying to change an old one. People rallied to fix Prop 19 in Oakland today. The California law went into effect February of 2021 and made big changes to the state's property tax rules. The measure eliminates a tax break on inherited property. It also expands who can carry low property taxes with them when they move. But critics say the law allows for an increase in property tax. They have created a petition to repeal the proposition.
It will remove the unaffordable property tax reassessment that we were talking about. So children can keep their parents' property tax base, or grandchildren keep their grandparents' property tax base.
The group says they need about 1.3 million signatures by January 16th to get their petition on the 2024 ballot. Meantime, Oakland police are still looking for whoever shot and killed Officer Tuan Le. Le's death sent shockwaves through the community. Police say the officer was working undercover when he was shot and killed. He was trying to stop thieves from raiding a cannabis dispensary yesterday morning near Jack London Square. Le joined the Oakland Police Force in 2020. This tragedy comes as the Oakland Police Department heads into 2024 without a permanent chief. Earlier this week, Mayor Sheng Tao rejected the 3 candidates put forth by the Police Commission. The commission is starting the process over and says it should have a new list of names by the beginning of March. 4 San Francisco police officers were hurt in a crash last night. You can see that front of the police car torn apart. Police say the chase started after they tried to pull someone over just around 10:30. It ended with a crash at 3rd Street and Cesar Chavez. The 4 officers were treated at the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. It's the 5th day of Kwanzaa. To celebrate, a sacred performance ceremony was held at San Francisco Main Public Library. It was put on by Oakland's Omnira Institute. Kwanzaa is African-American holiday that honors 7 different principles, and today is dedicated to the principle of Nia, which means purpose. The event was organized by the Village Project.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Well, final preps are underway in New York's Times Square for New Year's Eve. Organizers just tested out the ball drop to make sure everything was working correctly. The city is expecting hundreds of thousands of revelers. NYPD is on high alert after protests at the Thanksgiving Day Parade and the Rockefeller tree lighting. Music City USA is gearing up for the biggest party of the year, New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. And you can watch it right here on CBS. The 5-hour event features 50 back-to-back performances from your favorite country artists. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. Whew, that's a mouthful. Airs tomorrow night at 7:30 and re-airs at 10:30 after a special edition of CBS News Bay Area. So we'll be on at 10 o'clock tomorrow night instead of 11. All right, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you back here at 11.